about that thumb. How is the thumb?
It's doing all right. It's getting better every week. They said it was broken at the tip of my thumb, but it's not. It's actually fractured back here in the base. Throwing any pump fakes, really trying to squeeze that ball extra hard, can really send a nice little shockwave up your arm.
He just moved past Terry Bradshaw with that completion.
Thumb didn't stop you from surpassing Terry Bradshaw's most completion record. What does that mean to Ben Roethlisberger?
It's an awesome honor to be mentioned in the same sentence or category as a Hall of Famer like Terry Bradshaw.
How important is it to Ben Roethlisberger to be the greatest stealer of all time?
That was always my goal coming in, is I want to win one more than Terry. But at some point when I get done playing, and when they think of the Pittsburgh Steelers and they think of quarterbacks, they think of number 7.
Here's the big grown-up leader, everything. Ben, this thing is all on you now.
Crazy. I laugh because I am 29. I know it's not old, but it is. When you say 8 years in the league, that's old. You get up in the middle of the night, you try and, you go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and everything's cracking, so you wake your wife up because your ankles are popping, knees are popping.
Time to ride, boys. No more messing around.
When I come in the huddle and just see everybody just, all eyes are looking at you, it does have that feeling of being like a father figure, because they're all looking at you and you just see them like, okay, we're with you.
96 yards. Ben Roethlisberger to Mike Wallace.
This team has transitioned to yours. It is more of a passing team.
I don't think that has anything to do with this team. I think it has to do with the NFL. It kind of really started with Peyton and Tom, and then Drew when he went to New Orleans. And so you see those guys and they're putting up lots of points, and it's almost like, listen, we've got to start to evolve and do some more things.
How far can you go in the playoffs throwing the football?
Who won a Super Bowl last year?
Green Bay Packers.
Doing what?
Throwing the football.
Do we put up the fancy numbers and are we as pretty to watch as them? Probably not. But you know what? That's not what it's about. We'll go out and win football games, and we'll find any way to win that we can.
You got Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Drew Brees in there. Eli said he's one of the elite quarterbacks. Where is Ben Roethlisberger in this group of quarterbacks?
He's probably somewhere in that mix, in the fine print at the bottom of that group.
How to fine print I am, with the exception of Tom Brady, I don't see anybody in there with more rings than Ben Roethlisberger.
No, that's why he's got my fine print.
That's all the ring gets you, is the fine print. They get you as the elite.
Well, it depends on who you ask. You ask the analysts and those people, I guess I'm the fine printer. Yes, I'd like to consider myself up there as an elite guy.
If the playoffs were to start today, you would be playing the Denver Broncos, led by the phenom Tim Tebow.
Tim Tebow has done it again.
Well, he can't lose, so I'm glad the playoffs don't start today.
You don't think Tebow could do some of the stuff he's been doing to other defenses to your defense, do you?
I believe in our defense a lot.
What advice would you give a young guy like Tebow?
Keep winning.